What's going on, everybody? D-Style here. We're about to do some play-by-play, punch-by-punch. So let's stay tuned for this one, man. It's going to be a good fight, man. We're going to start off with Franco versus Negrete. Of course, Franco Garcia Negrete with Robles. Really, really interesting, right? This is going to be a good one. None of these guys have a lot of power. So let's stay tuned for this. Let's share this screen to get us a little more, you know what. There we go. All right. Round one. Round one. Center of the ring, both guys. All right. Now, the zone's a little slow here. Hold on. I'm going to have to pause this, man. People are texting me. And I honestly, bro, I can't be getting texting for phone calls. I just can't, bro. Okay? There's going to be a delay. I apologize. I can't call the first round because of this. People, it always happens. I start getting text. Like, man, are you watching the fight? Where you at? Like, got a YouTube channel. All right? This is where I'm at. By the way, thanks to those joining me live. Those will be joining me on archive. Make sure you throw a jab at that like button. All right? I should do that. In fact, I can even put that out here. Okay, there you go. Throw a jab at the like button. Okay, unfortunately, this is moving a little slow because of the airplane mode. I do apologize, guys. I should have had that ready before I even started, but I cannot have people calling me, texting me, and all that while this is happening. That's not going to happen. Okay, I'm going to have to reopen the Zone app and all that. I do apologize again. Not something that happens often. I'm usually on point with this when I start, but it is what it is, okay? So let me fuck in the zone, bro. Come on, bro. Like, let's go, dude. For those who don't know, this is the trilogy of Franco Negrete. It's a good fight. Franco is with Garcia, Negrete with Robles. Right? Apparently, I don't know what, round two. We're going to start right on time, at least for round two. Both guys in the center of the ring, man. Franco circling to his right, Navarrete to his right as well. Both guys, but Navarrete is being a little more of the aggressor here. We'll see what type of game plan Robles has for him. Franco holds while they come inside. The jab to the body by Negrete. Be on the lookout for that. I really wish the Zone would keep names and trunks and all that for the viewers so they could see. I just don't understand why they don't do that. I honestly don't, man. Right? Overhand right blocked by Negrete. Really good job there. Okay, he's throwing lefts to the body, but Franco is starting to anticipate those. He goes to jab to the body as well. Both guys high guard, blocking a lot of their shots so far. Franco moving back. Franco got clipped with the right hand. He's against the ropes. Franco got clipped with the left and another left and a right through the guard. He's keeping his high guard as Negrete is trying to pierce through the guard here. He's hooking over, hitting the back of the ear. Uppercut inside, another uppercut inside by Negrete. Here he goes. The hooks are getting blocked, but then he gets uppercuts inside right through that guard. Very, very well done here. Negrete throwing punches in bunches, making sure at least one out of every four gets in, despite the nice guard of Franco right now. Franco, the 1-2 gets blocked. Negrete gets a jab right through that middle there. Negrete getting some shots. A lot of them getting blocked, but he's still one landing here. Left to the body by Negrete. That was just a straight, jab to the body. Franco with an overhand, with a nice hook, that is. And then Negrete comes back with a hook of his own. Uppercuts inside by Negrete. Here it goes again. He's throwing uppercuts with both hands, mainly his lead uppercuts, what's landing. Franco trying to remain patient. But he's throwing one punch at a time right now. Sometimes they 1-2, but he's getting clipped inside, and then over the guard is Negrete. He's also having success with that lead uppercut. Okay, overhand left, and there he goes again with an uppercut, and then he comes with that hook. He's keeping him honest here, and he's keeping the punch rate of Franco down, that's for sure. Okay, hooks inside by both guys. Jab through the guard finally by Franco. I would like to see him establish a jab. He goes jab. He goes 1-3, 1-3 again. 3 being a hook. Overhand right by Negrete. 1 is jab, 2's across, 3's hook. Okay, both guys with some threes there. Speaking of threes, nice hooks. Jab through the middle by Negrete. And Franco trying to establish it. That's a Negrete round. I did not watch. I'm going to put an asterisk on round 1. I did not get to watch it as I was trying to reload my thing here. What's going on underground asylum? Make sure you throw a jab. Make sure you throw a jab at the like button. Make sure you say, share the video. Let people know DStyle's on doing play-by-play. Make sure you let people know that. All right? That's right. So good round so far. Let me know what you guys got. Orozco or Ortiz. That was, I think he outworked Franco. Franco was some nice jabs to the body, but Negrete landed some himself as well. Right? This is Robert Garcia versus Manny Robles right now. It's going down. This is a trilogy fight between these two fighters. Whose fight is going to come out on top? You know there's a rivalry with Robles and Robert Garcia. All right, round 3, center of the ring. Short chopping shots by Franco. Negrete still high guard, and Franco 2-punch combination through that guard. He gets it in, Negrete missing. Franco's starting to land combinations. He's leaving his hands sticking out. Okay, and he's slowly backing up. Inside, Negrete getting some uppercuts with that lead hand again. Important to keep that in note. Double jab by Negrete, jab by Franco. Franco, jab, and a right hand misses. What's going on, Marcus Johnson? Right now we're calling Franco Negrete. Garcia in the corner of Franco, Manny Robles with Negrete. Rivalry. Here we go. Block shots. Both guys are really good guards right now. We're going to see as the fight progresses and those guards start to weaken who's going to come out on top. But both guys blocking a lot of shots, absorbing a lot of the impacts here. Robles again. Negrete, comes in with a lead uppercut, but he's timing it well. He's doing it from a good range. He's not doing it from the outside. Left to the body by Negrete. Franco's having a hard time knowing whether Negrete's going to throw the hook to the body or come upstairs with that uppercut, with that lead hand. He's also throwing up. Oh, knockdown, but the ref says no. The ref says it's a slip. Franco in the corner of Garcia, Negrete with Robles. Here we go. Double jab by Franco. Franco, frankly, throws a jab. Double jab, one lands by Negrete. Both guys utilizing jabs as they come in, okay, trying to dictate who's going to get the best of combinations and exchanges. Negrete starting to lead here without the jab, and he's missing, and Franco's making him pay, throwing short chopping shots. Again, leaves that lead hand sticking out, and he starts moving. He's starting to utilize the ring a little better. Sticking out, using it as a rangefinder, right hand upstairs, almost lands flush by Negrete. Negrete can utilize the amount of time that Franco has that lead hand out. Franco throws a combination, lands on the guard. Again, nice short uppercut inside by Negrete, that lead hand. Sometimes he goes to the body, sometimes he goes upstairs. Both guys exchange jabs. Jabs again. Hook, and then hook to the body by Negrete. That was a nice shot. He threw a hard hook upstairs to keep that guard up, and that's when he threw it to the body. Take, here we go, 10 seconds to go. Franco holds, to slow down that action. The bell rings. That's a Franco round. All right. I do not know what happened in round 1. Right. If anybody saw round 1, let me know how you scored it, because I did not get to watch that round. All right. Technical difficulties when that happened. All right. What's going on, DJ Mexicano de Tejas? We got right now Franco with Garcia in his corner, and we got Negrete, with Manny Robles in his corner. Okay, that's what we got going right now. Make sure as you come in that you throw a jab. Throw a jab at the like button. Manny Robles giving instructions to Negrete right now. And of course, obviously, Garcia to Franco. This is a rivalry between these two trainers. Okay, this is a trilogy between these two fighters. Right now, both fighters, strong guards. We're going to see as all those punches landing on elbows and, shoulders and on the gloves and holding the gloves up. And as the guard get weakened, we're going to see it's going to be a war, I think. Negrete comes in. He throws to the body. Right hand upstairs by Negrete. He blocks the hook from Franco. Jab by Negrete again. Franco trying to get some jab, but he's leaving that lead hand out too long. He does land a hook to the body. The shots upstairs do not land. Negrete again leading with the lead hand here without that jab. He's either going to the body or upstairs with that uppercut, but that gives Franco that opportunity to take that step back and do those combinations inside. Very important that he not do that. Right there, he came in with that uppercut. Franco came up top with that right hand. Right? Hook to the body. And then right to the body by Negrete. Negrete almost got him with the right to the solar plexus. And circling to his right is Franco. Right now, nice short shoving uppercut right there by Negrete. Jab upstairs to the forehead. And then a right hand by Negrete, that is. And two-punch combination upstairs by Negrete. And then Franco comes and he misses two shots of his own. Negrete led with an uppercut, missed horribly. All right, I'm sorry, that was Franco that missed with that uppercut. Okay, now both guys are inside, in the trenches. Okay, but Franco has none of it. He starts to back up. Okay, he's moving right. He's making a miss here, utilizing his feet here to make a miss. Franco moving backwards. Negrete missing some shots. Uppercut to the forehead, landed by Franco. Right hand upstairs by Negrete. The ref breaks him up. The ref is telling Franco to keep him up. How's that going to affect him? I don't think anything was really low there, to be honest with you, but here we go. Right hand upstairs by Franco. He circles to his right. He misses the right hand. Negrete with the left to the body. Both guys inside now holding. They're in a clinch. They both landed some short shots inside before the clinch. They separate themselves. Okay, here they are again, getting tangled up. 55 seconds left to go in the round. Hook upstairs by Franco. He misses another one. Upstairs and downstairs. Another shot upstairs landed by Negrete. Negrete with a right hand misses. Franco goes with a 1-2 upstairs. Center of the ring. Oh, look at that. Right hand upstairs missed by Negrete. Franco made a miss with a two-punch combination. Negrete has him in headlock. Here we go. The ref separates him. 31 seconds left to go. Negrete comes in with the right hand. Misses. Jab by Franco. Jab by Franco. Another jab thrown by Franco. That one did not land. He goes for a right hand. That did not land either. Negrete comes with two-punch combination, and now the ref's telling Negrete to keep those hands up. Let me tell you something, man. The ref needs to get out of this. Okay, both guys land body shot. Right hand upstairs by Negrete. That was a jab before that as well. Overhand left by Negrete. He's back to orthodox. Okay, jab, and then a right hand upstairs by Negrete. Very well done. Close round. Okay, that round honestly can go to either guy. I'm going to give it slightly to Negrete, but boy, was that a close round. Okay, Franco started really strong. Negrete did some work throughout from the second minute on. I don't know who called out Ryan Garcia. I just got home, and I'm just doing this right now, guys. You got to tell me who called out Ryan Garcia. That was a nice hook by Franco right there, by the way. But highlights don't win rounds. Okay, you could give him the round though. It was close, right? We got Franco with Garcia in his corner. We got Negrete with Robles in his corner. The rivalry is real. Make sure you share this video. Let people know we're doing a punch-by-punch, play-by-play. Okay, for that Ortiz Jr. Vergil Ortiz versus Orozco, Antonio Orozco. Right? Who do you got in that fight? Here we go. Round 5. I'm sorry. Right? This fight is live on the zone. Jab, no links, by the way. Okay, both guys come in. They miss a lot of shots there. Okay, right hand up over top by Franco lands. He set it up with a nice stiff jab. Okay, both guys quick hooks inside. Right now. Negrete stalking the title for a moment. Negrete throws arm punches to the body. He just misses a hook. Franco utilizing that ring. Okay, both guys go to the body there for momentarily. Jab by Franco. Overhand right missed by Negrete. Franco slips some shots there. Misses some of his own. Body shot landed by Negrete. Negrete just misses a big right hand. Franco with three-punch combination upstairs. Negrete right in there. They're mid-range in the center of the ring. Negrete goes to the body. Franco goes upstairs. Franco goes to the ropes. He's circling to his right. Negrete goes to the body. Franco holds. Ref breaks him up. Here are center of the ring. Negrete with a leftover top after he blocked the hook. Franco landing on gloves, and Negrete is being patient. He goes with a right to the body. Both guys have their left hand, or right hand, tangled up right now. They both let go of each other. Jab upstairs by Franco. Jab upstairs by Negrete. Franco circling to his right. He stops for a moment, throws a jab. Jab to the guard. Okay, he's utilizing the ring a little more. Left hand by Franco lands. Right hand by Negrete. Negrete pressuring, and Franco holds up. Right? They separate each other. Jab by Franco. Negrete still coming forward. I don't know what happened here. There's another slip. Negrete slipped for the second time in this fight so far. Get both guys, center of the ring, left to the body by Negrete, right upstairs by Negrete, and two shots upstairs landed by Franco. And that was body shot by Franco, I'm sorry. All right, jab upstairs by Negrete. Franco backing up. Negrete with a short right hand upstairs, and he's stalking. Two-punch combination upstairs. Then they exchange briefly. Left to the body by Franco. Right to the body by Negrete. Negrete is stalking. Franco backing up. Franco moving to his left. Franco getting jabbed in the face. Franco throws a hook. Lands. Right hand. Lands. Jab by Negrete lands. Franco's against the ropes. Negrete just got him with a right. Franco's ducking low here. And the ref tells him to separate. And he tells him not to pull the head down. I did not see that, but okay. Franco's putting his head down. Okay, uppercut inside, and then a right hand by Franco, led by Negrete. Negrete stalking. Jab by Negrete. Jab by Franco. Right hand by Negrete, and then the hook gets blocked. Both guys raise their hands, believing they each won this round. Okay, I don't know who to call that a round for, but I'll tell you what. I'm going to give it a Franco, but it's close. These are close rounds. Again, we got Franco with Robert Garcia in his corner. We got Negrete with Manny Robles in his corner. Those not familiar with Manny Robles, he is a trainer of Andy Ruiz. Okay, there is a rivalry between these two guys. These two fighters, this is their trilogy. Okay, we're going to see who comes out on top. The rivalry is real. All right. We're about to start here, round 6. None of these guys have really separated themselves from the other. It's just as close as the other two fights. Nice jab by Negrete, and that's a right that I said he almost landed. That would have been beautiful. I see how he tried to set it up. I think there's something there because Franco, when he sticks that hand and he keeps it out there a little too long. Okay? Center of the ring, both guys, jab, and then a right hand by Negrete, and then again, Franco holds. Okay, he disrupts that rhythm. What's the answer going to be? Both guys jabbing upstairs. Franco doing a good job jabbing to the guard to keep that guard high. Then he tries to go to the body. Right? He's throwing hard hooks to the guard to try to then go to the body. Right? Franco missing a lot of shots there. He missed an uppercut. It literally bounced off the gloves. A jab inside, however, and then a left to the body by Negrete. And then again, he gets held. And then Franco lets him go. Okay, he's allowing him to do that. Left inside by both guys. Both guys throwing nothing of consequence with those jabs. Negrete trying to get a right hand in. Hook blocked by Franco. Franco again. Trying to pierce through that guard. Some of the shots got in, but most of them landed in the guard. But then he holds Franco. I'm sorry, Negrete. He did not allow him to get off on the inside. Right? Okay, nice two-punch combination by Negrete. And then here comes Franco. Two-punch combination. Or right inside. You know what? Franco's open. When he throws those uppercuts, man, he is open, bro. He's open to get hit right there. All right. Uppercut inside to the body by Franco. He's trying to throw more in this round. He's picking it up. The ref warns Negrete by hitting the back of the head. However, Franco is ducking low below the waist. Both guys land hooks inside. Franco landed to the body, right to the body by Negrete. Negrete jab, and a right, and he got some against the ropes. And Franco's retreating to his left. Right hand upstairs by Negrete. Negrete just clips him, grazes him with a right, and then a hook. Both guys exchanging inside. 1-2 by Franco. Negrete comes back with a three-punch combination of his own. Right hand by Negrete. Jab by Franco. Negrete comes with he just misses a big left hand. Jab by Franco. 32 seconds left to go in this round. Franco misses 3 punches, but then he lands a nice hook. Franco raising his glove in the air after he got hit. You got to hit him back. He's stalking. Makes him miss the hook. Short right hand inside. 30 seconds left to go in the round. Throwing jabs is Franco. He misses, and then Negrete comes with the left of his own. Very close round here. That's the bell. One thing I don't like, and I hope Randy Robles tells him something. Negrete, raising his hand too many times, and I felt he lost that round, right? I felt he lost that round. I got to give that round to Franco. I think he did more, but man, was that just open for him to win. Negrete could have won that round, right? What's up to Scrapbook Boxing, by the way? Matthew Valentine, what's going on? Amir B, what's going on? Okay, and then Scrapbook again in the house. What's going on, bro? Salute to the chat. What's up to Bam Tweed? Look at that. They're showing the replay right now when Negrete had Franco, for a moment there against Sorobes. Landed a nice 2-punch. He got him with a nice 2-piece. And then he did this. What are you doing? Like, you could have thrown another punch right there. And look at that Tecate girl. All right, round 7. Both guys inside throwing jabs and missing hooks, both guys. Landing on the guard is Franco. Negrete comes in with a short chopping left on the inside, and then he initiates a hold here. I know that's a strategy now. And then left upstairs by Negrete, and then he blocks 3 punches upstairs, but then he gets hit with a jab. A short hook by Franco. Both guys holding one arm, the right, and then they're throwing with a free hand. They're released. And right now Negrete is stalking. He lands a right hand upstairs, another right hand upstairs. He gets clipped with a hook, but then he's still stalking. Then he lands a 2-punch combination with a straight right and a hook. He goes to the body with a right hand. Right hand again, down the pipe. Left to the body this time. Jab upstairs by Franco. Right hand to the body by Negrete. Jab upstairs by Negrete. He throws to the body. Franco with a hook upstairs. Franco with another 2-punch combination. Negrete comes back with a body shot of his own. Left to the body by Negrete. Right hand upstairs by Negrete. Overhand right that was. Both guys exchange momentarily on the inside. Right hand and then a hook to the body by Franco. Both guys on the inside now. Jab to the body by Negrete. Right hand upstairs by Franco. Right, and then right back. He fires back at him, Negrete does. Both guys now like bulls, locking horns. Right hand and a hook. And then a left to the body by Franco. Negrete is trying to come back. He gets a jab in, then a right hand. He misses the right hand, but he's still stalking. Right hand upstairs. Stalking. Negrete retreating. Negrete gets hit with a jab. And then he laid uppercuts back. He starts landing at this Negrete, I'm sorry. Franco with a body shot with his left hand. He has landed a lot of them. He missed that when Negrete with a right hand upstairs. Here we go. Lead uppercut and a backhand uppercut. Look at this. Nice hook upstairs by Negrete, but then he gets clipped with one of his own. Both guys are exchanging on the inside. 42 seconds left to go in the round. It's anybody's round at this point. Right hand upstairs by Franco. Right hand upstairs by Negrete. Body shots by Franco. Negrete, body shots, shots get blocked upstairs. Both guys inside throwing shopping rights. Right hand upstairs by both guys. Negrete, left by Negrete, lands. Right hand by Negrete again. I think Negrete's punches have more thump in them from what I'm seeing, at least when they land upstairs. Negrete with a two-punch combination upstairs. He switches stance momentarily, then he switches back. He throws another two-punch combination. Negrete gets jabbed in the face. Franco now stalking. Negrete is now the one retreating near the corner. Both guys get hooks inside, and that is the bell there. There we go. That is a Negrete round. I did not get to watch round 1. But of the rounds I've seen, round 2 I give to Negrete. Round 3 I give to Franco. Round 4 I give to Negrete. Rounds 5 and 6 Franco. Round 7 Negrete. This is a close fight. For those that don't know, of course, Franco, he's got Robert Garcia in his corner. Negrete, he's got Manny Robles in his corner. This is the third fight. Okay, who's going to win this trilogy? Which boxing trainer is going to win this, rivalry? You let me know. Okay. Post call from Franco says scrapbook. Batman tweet, salute, bro. Marcus Johnson, what's good, bro? Absolutely. Shout out to all those guys. Okay, this is, by the way, jab, just like Scrapbook said, jab the like button for our bro D-Style. Absolutely. And by the way, make sure you subscribe to Scrapbook Boxing. Okay, go subscribe. Here we go, guys. Round 8. Both guys throwing jabs, just like you guys should be throwing jabs at the like button. Center of the ring. Both guys pawing. Right hand by Negrete lands upstairs. Every time Franco leaves that hand extended too long, he gets clipped with that right hand. Here we go. Jab. By Franco. Jab by Negrete. Negrete gets it left to the body. Franco leads with that uppercut. He gets a 1-2 upstairs. Negrete touches him to the body. Right hand by Negrete, right through that guard. Jab, and then a hook by Negrete. Jab by Franco lands, and then he gets a right hand. It lands on the guard. Both guys very evenly matched here. Franco gets an uppercut inside, then a left inside, then he gets hit with a right hand. Jab upstairs by Negrete. Jab upstairs by Franco. Franco circling to his right. Negrete with a short chopping right hand upstairs, and Franco gets a body shot inside. Left to the body by Negrete, and then a jab by Negrete. Negrete jabbing to the guard. Right hand by Negrete lands again. He can't miss the right hand. Every time Franco extends that jab and leaves it out too long, Franco is starting to catch him with that right hand. Left by Negrete. Gets hit with a right hand in return. Both guys returning fire. 1-2. Beautiful 1-2. And then a 3 by Franco. Hook by Franco. Another 3. Jab by Negrete. Negrete with another jab. Negrete throws a 3-punch combination to the guard, but then he lands a left to the body. Both guys holding inside like bulls, pushing each other out. The ref stops them, separates them, back center of the ring. 1-2 by Franco. Franco with a 1-2 again. Negrete comes back with a right hand. He's short chopping shots by Negrete. They exchange jabs. 1-2, 3 shots, just grazing Franco. The ref separates him momentarily, tells Negrete to keep his hands up. Jab. Both guys land some jabs there. They're holding now. They're tangled up at the moment. They're throwing short little shots, arm punches on the inside to separate each other. Both guys just almost similarly move to the left and throw a right hand. All right. Both guys land hooks and a right hand by Franco. Franco with a right to the body. Negrete now backing up. Jab upstairs by Franco. They're tangled up. Close round again. Right hand by Negrete lands. He jabbed the guard, then he hooked over the guard. Right hand at the end of the bell by Franco. I'm going to slightly, barely, just barely, by a little bit, okay? I'm going to give that round, right, to Franco. Really, really close. I thought Negrete started really, really strong, right? But I'm going to give that round. Okay, you tell me how you guys had that round scored. Robert Garcia giving instructions to Franco. Robles giving instructions to Negrete. Who the adjustments is what's going to make the difference here. Okay, just the little minor tweaks. Okay, on how they're going to approach. Okay, the next few rounds is everything. Okay, that's going to be the fight. It's that close. It's that close. You best believe it's that close. And make sure you throw a jab at that like button. Both guys bouncing in the corner. Here we go, round 9. Right hand upstairs by Negrete. By the way, 2 more rounds remaining. That's it. Both guys tangled up. Hook upstairs with that 2-punch combination by Franco. Hook by Franco. Body shots by Negrete. Gets another body shot in. Right hand by Negrete. They're tangled up momentarily. They're throwing arm punches inside. They don't need the ref to break them up. They did it themselves. Both guys landing hard on the guards and just over the top of the head, right where the glove doesn't, cover. Oh, wow. Nice bobbing and weaving by Negrete momentarily. Made Franco miss 3 straight shots. Right hand upstairs by Negrete. Both guys tangled up. Negrete throwing uppercuts inside. He's still working with a free hand. Let him fight, ref. Let him fight. Okay, the ref separates them. If they're still throwing, I don't think they should break them up, but that's me. 1-2 upstairs by Franco, but Negrete with a right hand. Both guys landing hard on the guard. Left to the body by Negrete. Negrete goes to the left to the body again. Hook upstairs by Negrete. Franco gets a right inside. And then he gets clipped with an uppercut with that lead hand again by Negrete. Both guys inside there are exchanging short chopping shots inside. And then Negrete pushing it back with that shoulder. Right hand upstairs by Franco. Then a right in return by Negrete. Negrete is stalking him. They're shoulder to shoulder right now. Franco pushes him back. Negrete with a short chopping hook. Now he's backing up. He gets a 1-2, just barely in a hook upstairs by Franco. A minute left to go in this round. Hook to the guard by, Franco. Nothing there. He gets an uppercut inside and then a hook just over the ear. And then back comes Negrete with some short chopping shots inside. He's pushing Franco back. The ref letting him fight. Both guys like bulls. Left. Nice hook by Franco inside. To the body goes Negrete. Both guys landing on the guard still. They push each other off. 30 seconds left to go in this round. Right hand over the top of the head by Franco. Negrete gets a right hand. Franco hook. Both guys exchange inside. 20 seconds left to go. Franco gets a right hand inside. So does Negrete. Franco circles to his right, and then he stops, throws the combination, and then Negrete comes back with a right hand of his own. Negrete misses the hook. Negrete still stalking. Franco turns him momentarily. Right hand by Negrete. Tick, 10 round. Jab upstairs by Negrete. Right hand upstairs by Franco. Negrete misses the right hand there. That is a close round. Very close round. How do you guys score that round? We got Franco with Robert Garcia in his corner. Negrete with Manny Robles in his corner. As you guys know, Manny Robles is the trainer of Andy Ruiz. A lot to talk about with that. I know about the news, but we're calling this fight right now. Both guys landing nice shots on the inside. It's a nice inside fight. The clinching has kind of stopped a little bit, and the refs letting them fight with that free hand as well, which is good to see sometimes. Close round, but I'm going to give that round to Franco. Frankly, I got to be Franco with you. Okay. So that's just what I'm going to say, man. I think Negrete to me, I've only given him 3 rounds, man. He needs some big. Like, I'm just saying, like, even if I were to give him the first round, which I did not watch, I cannot tell you about that round. But on my scorecard, he needs his win for sure. Period. But he needs like a big knockdown, maybe 2 knockdowns, or a stoppage. We're going to see what he does here. Let's check this out. Round 10, final round. Right hand upstairs by Negrete. Right returned by Franco. Franco with a 1-2. Negrete goes to the body. Jab upstairs by Franco. He ducks low. All right. He's still ducking low. It's like Negrete doesn't know what to do when Franco ducks low, below the waist. Right hand upstairs by Negrete. Both guys inside. Franco still missing that uppercut. I think he needs to abandon that completely. All right. Jabs. Both guys land. Still, Negrete stalking. He's stalking still. He gets jabbed in the face. He goes with the left to the body. Another right to the body. Both guys, right hand, and then a nice hook and a jab, and then another jab. Both guys exchange jabs. Okay, Franco throwing through the guard hard. Nothing lands there. He's backing up. Negrete missing a right hand right there. Franco trying to pierce through the guard. They're blocked by Negrete, but then he gets clipped upstairs. He gets a right hand inside. Does Negrete. He is still stalking. He's stalking. He's jabbing right to the guard. Negrete gets a right hand, and then Franco gets a hook of his own in there. Okay, both guys, look at that. Negrete throwing right hands, but they're landing on the left glove of Franco. Franco with a right hand. Negrete just misses a right hand there. Negrete needs some big. 1 minute and 21 seconds left to go in the round. Jab upstairs by Franco. Frankly, Franco is just the one landing the clean shots in this round. Franco with a jab. Negrete misses a shot. Both guys clinching momentarily. They let go. 1-2 by Franco. Negrete shopping short shots inside. He needs a little more than that. Franco comes with some 3-punch combination upstairs. They are clinching. Okay, they're pushing each other. Both guys exchange inside. Negrete going to the body. Uppercut inside by Franco. Both guys get right hands inside. Right hand and a hook by Negrete. Right by Negrete. 36 seconds left to go in the round. Negrete needs some big, at least in my scorecard. Franco, short shopping shots inside. They're holding out. They're clinching. They're separated. 26 seconds left to go in this round. Franco with a 1-2-3 punch combination. Another combination. Negrete goes with the left to the body. Negrete needs some big. Both guys exchange momentarily. Right hand over top by Franco. Franco with the left to the body. Right hand upstairs by Franco. Another right by Franco. Franco with another right. Negrete might have clipped him there. Bad angle, but nonetheless, he misses right hand by Franco. Left, right to the body. I don't know if he landed or not because the ref was in the way. That's a Franco round. Ladies and gentlemen, even if I were to give, right? Even if I were to give, oh, by the way, thank you reminding me, Boxing Dialogue. Let me look for that fight, bro. I gave that fight to Franco. I got to be frank with you. There's about 2-3 rounds there that are close, but even if I gave those to Negrete, man. Round 2, I gave that to Negrete. Round 3, I gave that to Franco. Round 4, I gave that to Negrete. Round 5, I gave it to Franco. Round 6, I gave it to Franco. Round 7, I gave to Negrete. And then rounds 8, 9, and 10, I give those to Franco. So, that's that. Right? That is that, guys. Good fight, though. I think a lot was left in the table. They fought each other 3 times. They should have probably made this one 12 rounds. If you really wanted to make, as concise as possible, they should have gone 12 for this one, in my opinion. Look at this. Hot dog eating contest, Joe Lopez 40 ounce. That's crazy. DC in the house. What's going on? Make sure you guys throw a jab. Throw a jab at the like button. Let me see if I can find here. It's Azteca, right? So, I got Azteca from like everywhere. So bear with me. If I could find a Chavez fight, bro. If I could find this shit. Where the hell's Azteca, bro? Azteca, where you at? They're about to announce the fight, by the way. I think giving the guys a standing ovation. We're about to listen to the decision here. Close. Wow.
Judge Javier Martinez sees the bout 96, 94. Oscar Negrete. And Judge David Yakabuchi sees the bout 95, 95. Ladies and
Split
gentlemen,
draw.
this has been declared a split draw.
It's a draw. Good fight. I think both guys should just move on. I think Franco won, bro. I got to be honest with you guys, right? And I like Manny Robles, right? I wanted Manny Robles to win his rivalry, but I feel like Franco won this fight. I feel Franco won, right? In my opinion, Franco won this fight, guys. Got to be honest, right? But it's time to move on. You fought 3 times, okay? I don't like the decision either, DC. How do you guys tell me how you saw this fight? Because I am surprised, bro. Like, even if I gave Negrete round one, I don't know because I didn't watch round one. Okay? Even if I did that, I only gave him one, two, three. I only gave him 4 rounds. What am I missing? Then again, there's 2 rounds that I put that it could have been even, but I don't know how you have Negrete winning, though. I mean, I don't hate it either, but it's time to move on. You guys can't stay at this level forever. Like you've been trying to, like, it's time to step up. You know what I mean? And like whatever, it's inconclusive. Move on. That's it. These guys got to get more rounds in. And if they do fight a 4th time, do it down the line. They do it later. Okay, like move on, get some other fights going. Okay, it is what it is, man. Okay, I do Franco from Texas got robbed, bro. Not explained, but it's all good. To me, Joshua Franco won this fight, man. I just got to be honest with you. That's what I saw. Okay, a lot of people are gonna say, "Oh, Franco was." They're probably gonna say he was running and all that. Whatever. But he, I just feel, just in my opinion, I just think he won this fight. Close, competitive, but time to move on. Time to move on. Right? We don't need to do this fight again.
The result, I thought I put it off. I put the fight off. I landed the better shots again and the better body punches.
Yeah. By the way, they were asking Franco, "What are you gonna do? What adjustments are you gonna do?" He said, "No, no adjustments. I'm just gonna work harder." You better do something about that sticking the hand too long because he was getting clipped with right hands, bro. No, I'm just saying. All right. By the way, I tried to look for the Chavez Jr. fight. Can't find it, bro. Let me go to my local stations. It's got to be somewhere, bro. All right. Where that? You know what? It's not in Azteca in the U.S., bro. Unless did he already fight? Somebody tell me if he already fought Chavez Jr. Because Azteca here doesn't have the fight, bro. Shout out to Scrapbook Boxing, showing that appreciation. Speaking of appreciation, guys, this is, okay. All right, this is just for those of you that don't know. All right, this is Eric Morales Appreciation Week, man. It's already started, so feel free to tell me what you appreciate about Eric Morales, bro. Okay, Roy Jones Jr. Appreciation Week 2 weeks ago was a success. We have officially started the new Appreciation Week. All right. Did Chavez Jr. already fight? I can't find the fight, bro. Chavez Jr. fight. I'm just trying it on Google here. Let's hear this shit. Let's hear that. Who the hell is Chavez Jr.? Google. Chavez Jr. Who is he?
According to Wikipedia, Julio Cesar Chavez Carrasco, best known as Julio Cesar Chavez Jr., is a Mexican professional boxer who held the WBC middleweight title from 2011 to 2012.
Okay. Anyway, by the way, Julio Cesar Chavez Carrasco? Who's Carrasco, bro? Who is that? Huh? What do you mean Carrasco? I don't know. I think 7-8's on to something, bro. I think he's on to something. Okay? Carrasco. Gotta look for some narc dude. His last name's Carrasco. Right? We better look up like his mom and the dudes he dated. Last name Carrasco, bro. Probably dated some 6'2" dude. Right? By the way, Ortiz, Orozco, man, it's going to be interesting. I had Orozco going decision. A lot of people picking Ortiz Jr., Vergil Ortiz, to knock this dude out, man. Like, it's insane. Right? I mean, Orozco's been there with some pretty solid fighters and never been knocked out. So I'm kind of surprised, that some of you have it that way, to be honest with you. I'm a little surprised. Can't lie. I'm just a little surprised. You know what I mean? Let me know who you got, right? They're doing a 10 bout. I don't know for what, though. I think I know what it is for, man. If someone has a sound, they tell me, but still can't believe what happened here, man. I'm still kind of in I'm just I guess surprised by everything. The zone's talking about this fight. They're promoting the fight, guys. The zone is promoting the fight right now. Interesting, right? They're promoting this fight, guys. Wow. They're promoting it already. Even though, as of right now, I have not seen Andy Ruiz tweet anything about it, guys. So let's check Andy Ruiz's Twitter right now, and then we'll check. Let's check his Twitter. How do I search here? Let me see. Andy Ruiz, all right. Andy Ruiz Jr., all right. Let's share this page. Let's see if we can find something together here, all right. Give me a second. There we go. Got some stuff ready here. Let me share this. The zone's already talking about it, but look, man, I don't see Andy Ruiz hasn't tweeted about it, guys. Andy Ruiz hasn't said anything about this fight on his Twitter. No update whatsoever. If I go to his likes, did he like a post about it? Well, look at the post and just like him. That's another story. Andy Ruiz is liking posts just 9 hours ago about something else, but he hasn't tweeted about this at all, guys. In a media post, like August 1st, all right? Joe Rogan replies as like, look, Andy Ruiz nor nobody in his team, they've been on just 7 hours ago. They liked some post. Not that long ago, by the way. So, well, I don't want to get copyrighted with that video, but that's another story. You guys can make of it what it is. But Andy Ruiz hasn't said anything. Shout out to Alexis in the house. Look at this. Alexis says, DStyle, my favorite channel. I like that. I like that. What's up to Kelly Enigma? Oh, wait, Kelly, if you want to come on, I'll throw you a link, bro. Not Victor, but Vergil Ortiz, I'm a big fan. Won the Franco fight. It was a draw, bro. Split draw. In my opinion, Franco got robbed, bro. That's my opinion. Right? Robles' is dude lost, and Garcia's his boy won. I'm just saying. Right? The zone is talking about Saudi Arabia. Yeah, they're talking about it. But explain to me why Andy Ruiz hasn't tweeted about it. But if you go to his likes, look at his likes. Just 7 hours ago, about that one dude that he's tweeting about, he's liking posts about that. So he's on social media. Andy Ruiz is on social. It's not like, oh, he hasn't had time, like it's, or his team. It's not like they didn't have time. Just important to know. We'll send Kelly that link for sure. Let me. How the hell do I? There we go. We sent Kelly this link right now. This is only for Kelly, by the way. Everybody else could piss off, by the way. I'm just playing. You guys don't got to piss off, but if you want to come on, tell me who you are. If I know who you are, you come on. But other than that, nah. Right? That's for Kelly. Andy Ruiz said today he's not going to Saudi Arabia to fight for $9 million. Oh, yeah, that's the one thing. So, Andy Ruiz, he did say that. Absolutely. The fight's about to start right now. It's about to start. They're talking about it right now. I'll let you guys know when they're walking out to the ring. I always let you guys know. Don't worry about it. I got you guys. I got you. Don't worry about it. All right? Don't worry about it. Make sure you throw a jab at the like button. Thanks to everybody joining me live, by the way. I appreciate the support. If you like the content, subscribe and throw a jab at the like button. All right? And in case you can't see, jab it. All right? There we go. It'll give you guys a nice close-up of the jab. Jab the like button. All right? I sent that link. By the way, Kelly, I put it in the chat. I put the link in the chat. That's right. Underground, absolutely. Shout out to Cali Enigma, absolutely. Look at this. Nothing. There's nothing, guys. Andy Ruiz hasn't posted anything at all. Let's see. Let's go to, I don't know, PBC right now. Okay? If we go to the PBC page, it's run by Al Heyman, by the way, who's his advisor. Nothing about it. Nothing. Now let's see what they're liking, by the way. I would go see what De La Hoya's liking, but I'm scared. I'm scared to check that out. Like, it actually frightens me a little bit. Okay? All right. Nothing. Nothing, bro. Like, there's just nothing there. There's nothing there, guys. Let me get Kelly in. What's up, Kelly? Kelly in the house. I think he's on mute.
What's happening, man?
What's going on, bro? What are your thoughts? Andy Ruiz has yet to tweet about it, but he's liking posts about that dude that killed himself, by the way. But he's so he's good, right? I don't know if you saw it. He's liking posts.
Yeah, the dude that killed himself.
Yeah.
I can't say nothing good about the guy, so I guess I'm just gonna be quiet because I don't want to ruin your stream. So,
yeah. Hold on. Killed himself. Well, that's another story. That's another story.
All right.
Well, did you check out that Franco Negrete fight, by the way?
Yeah, man.
What did
Yeah,
you
man. That
watch?
was a close fight, man. That was. I mean, it could have. There was a couple of rounds that could have got either way, but man,
By the way, it was their third fight. They
I
should have
can't
just done
complain
it
about a
12 rounds,
draw
right?
there, man. But I mean, I thought Franco had some. I thought both Negrete and Franco had some really good rounds. I
Yeah.
thought, to me, I thought Franco could have really won the fight easily if he would have continued to when he was using a jab
Right.
and pivoting and using angles when he wasn't squaring up in front of Negrete. He was actually, outclassing him
Yeah.
at times. But then he would just,
It was sticking
for
out.
whatever reason, square right up back in front of him again and start getting caught.
Notice just kept his lead hand like that, trying to set up his right hand like too long.
Yeah.
Get clipped. Unbelievable, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
man. I just, if Franco, man, I think what hurts Franco too is lack of power, man. He had more power. He probably destroys Negrete.
should we look at De La Hoya's likes on Twitter, or should we stay away from that? I'm scared to even do it on my channel, bro. I'm scared to even try. Look, I'm being honest.
Man, you never know, man. He might pop up. He might pop up at your house trying to have a party. You know,
Yeah.
not the kind of party even when you're interested in, but you know,
Listen, BBC has said nothing about the fight.
nothing.
Okay. Andy Ruiz hasn't tweeted anything, bro. Nothing about it. He said nothing. Okay. I mean, it's insane. By the way, if you guys want to follow him, by the way, look, Andy Destroyer 1. Okay. But nothing. Look, his likes, though, he's there. Look at that. He's there. Like, he's lurking. Right? So, I don't know, man. I don't know what to make of it.
Yeah, to me, I mean, it's clear as day to me that that Al Heyman, people are like, Al Heyman's ruining everything. No, Al Heyman is advising his fighter to try to do what's best for his fighter. That's what he's doing. He's not. Why would Al Heyman just allow his fighter to go get screwed by Eddie Hearn, which is what Eddie Hearn tried? He said, "Man, I'm going to go over to that dangerous company in the country for $9 million, and Anthony Joshua's going to make, I heard, anywhere from 31 to 43 million. Man, get out of here. I'm locked in at 9, and that dude may potentially make 43. Not happening. It's not,
Right.
And I'm the champion. Nope, not happening.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
So I mean, all this stuff is ridiculous. Like I said, the zone is getting behind promoting the fight. Like it's like we just keep promoting it and keep talking about it. It's gonna happen. And like we had to. Funny thing, how we had to check. What's his name again? Used to write for Sports Illustrated. Who's on there now?
Anik or something like that.
No. I got. My God! Now I'm having a crack head moment right now. What's his name? He's Chris Mannix is the one who used to write for SI. Chris Mannix.
Chris Mannix. Okay. Yep.
Shoot, I noticed what he can do. You know what else?
Yeah.
Which one here? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
Can then Anthony Joshua try to go collect those, belt by belt. They don't want that to happen. You can't sue him if he vacates the titles. You can't force him to hold on to the titles. Like I told you before, to me, and from everybody that I've spoken to, Andy Ruiz is golden, whether he goes along with this fight or not. But I'm not. I do not co-sign him having to get screwed over.
Right. But by the way, the guys are walking out to the ring, guys. Like Rene Mendez and Kenny Hurry, like chill, bro. They're not even in the ring yet.
Right.
Like, hold on, bro. Like,
now I see Vergil Ortiz coming out.
now, Vergil, man, this dude's a truth, bro. Are you surprised?
Yeah, he's a monster, man. If he
are you
blows away Orozco, bro, you kidding me?
No, but a lot of people have him by destruction. You know, I'm a little surprised, man.
You know,
do you have him by knockout?
I want to see him by destruction, but I would like to see him get some rounds in because I think it's going to help him long term. Like if he has to stop him like in the 9th round instead of like stopping like 1 or 2 rounds, you know what I mean? You want to get that experience.
Orozco just isn't that dude you walk over unless you're like the truth. You know what I mean?
Man, if he blows through him, but it says a lot. But for somebody like for Ortiz, though, I would, like I said, I would like to see him just to get a few rounds in before he stops, dude. I think he's gonna stop him, but I would like to see him get some rounds.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's. I think
Yeah.
we undervalue rounds because I know you don't get paid for overtime, but you know what it does, man. You get in a fight where a guy that won't go away, and then you get frustrated. You may get tired early because you're trying to force the issue to try to get dude up out of there. So you
Right.
may end up gassing yourself, or maybe you end up throwing too many punches, trying to knock the guy out, and then it gets into the later rounds, and we've seen it happen in the past where young fighters end up getting stopped because they've tried to force the issue, because they finally got a guy in there who won't go away. So it's
Yeah.
good. It's good to get rounds in, man. I still think he'll knock out Orozco, but I think
I
it'll be too
mean,
much.
I want to take a quick look at this guy's record, bro. I mean, it's he's like you said, he's putting dudes away, man.
Yep.
I mean, but the guy he's fighting, I mean, Orozco, like he's like a good fighter, bro. He's
He is.
28-1. He's never been stopped, bro. And look at his only loss. This is only loss.
To Jose Ramirez, bro, who's a top notch fighter, who's a top fighter at
That's
140.
it.
He's one of the top three fighters at
Yeah.
140.
And Jose Ramirez didn't take, and this was just last year, by
Well,
the way.
technically, you got to make him number one right now. You know why? Because he got two belts. So
Yeah.
as a me personally, I think it's between Taylor and Poirier. I'm not to discredit Ramirez. So I think Ramirez is
Yeah.
one of the top three fighters. But I think you have to label him number one because he has two belts. I think you have to label him the number one number one junior welterweight right now. You have to give it to Jose Ramirez because he's the only unified champion. And he didn't just do it against anybody. He stopped Maurice Hooker, man. He stopped
Right.
Maurice Hooker. I know Maurice Hooker had been dropped before, but he stopped Maurice Hooker, and he started in impressive fashion, though. To me, it was impressive. He fought an impressive fight.
But by the way, those coming in, they're just talking mumble jumble right now. The ref and all that. Okay, chill. Right. But look at this. Come on, you're done with Cuban boxers for life, bro. They choke when I don't know about that, man. For life. Well, what happened with the Cuban boxer today? Did something happen that I don't know about?
Yeah, I must have missed something.
Okay, it's like a random statement. Like I'm done with Cuban boxers. Like okay, all right. But by the way, man, you think Franco and Negrete should just stop fighting each other? You think it's too many times already?
Yes.
It, right?
Yes. It's not. Well, Negrete needs to try to go for a title shot while he's still I think about 32 years old. So Negrete needs to go ahead and try to get a title shot ASAP. Maybe maybe see if you can get yourself into a title eliminator. And then Franco, in my opinion, he should just continue to try to build his career and not try to take. He should take his next fight. I don't know. People don't like this. He should take a light touch in his next fight, for real.
Yeah.
Take somebody and take a light touch, and then maybe for the next couple fights, take a light touch. Take some time off. Franco's young, so maybe Franco's young, so maybe he shouldn't fight again until December. But then after that, take some good time off, and then he should have at least a couple of light touches, man, and then maybe start to step it up back again. But I mean, that's
Right.
those fights were tough, especially somebody like him, who's a prospect. You don't want to ruin him, you know what I'm saying, putting him through too many fights like that. So he shouldn't fight anybody that tough in his next two fights, in my opinion. I don't know what your thoughts on that.
Yeah, he needs to take it easy for a little bit. Take some. Even the greats would take some tune-ups, man. You know what I mean? Just to get your bearings back together and all that.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, at least to work on some things too. I think the great thing gets hit with way too many clean shots. Now I know that Franco did too, man, and he was being a little lazy earlier, man. He got hit with some clean shots too. Against bigger punches, both these guys are gonna get punished.
Both guys aren't big punchers, yeah.
You know what I mean? You can't block with your face. I think Negrete, he comes straight in with his head with no guard at times, throwing punches, leaving himself wide open, man. I mean, it's exciting, but against a good hard hitting counter puncher is gonna catch him and lay him out cold, man.
The Olympian lost, bro. What? That's crazy. Like the dude that beat is that true? The guy that beat Shakur Stevenson?
You got to be Shakur Stevenson. He got knocked out.
I don't know. That's what they're saying. I haven't even. I don't
It
know.
happens, bro.
That's
It
crazy.
happens.
That's catastrophic. That's not a choke in the big stage.
Yeah,
That was in the
I
big
don't
stage.
think you can't say that a lot of Cubans are choked because I mean, where do you see that Cubans are choked, nigga? There's been, to me, like
All
I
right.
said, a lot of the Cubans have come over at an advanced age. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
Arizona
Well,
Lara, I'm gonna
let's
say
hold that
Lara's
thought.
choked.
We're gonna
I
hold
mean,
that thought
you
for
can argue that
now.
Lara won the fight against Canelo. That was a close fight. I wouldn't call that
Definitely.
choking to me
Now
when you get blowed out.
let's hold that thought as this round's about to start. We'll talk about all the other stuff, guys. By the way, the Regis progress. We'll talk about that later, guys. Round 1 starting. Center of the ring. Jab by Vergil Ortiz right off the bat, man. I like this guy's guard, man. Look how he lowers and look at that lead hand. And it comes up and down. Although Orozco, not too bad with the movement himself. Both guys circling slowly to their left right now. Nothing really happening at the moment. Jab upstairs, just gauging is Ortiz. Orozco touched him a little bit. Nothing of consequence to the body. A lot of measuring right now. A lot of probing. Orozco immediately starting to come in. He's testing. He's tipping his toes in the water. Nice left to the body by Ortiz. Orozco moving to his right here.
He's gonna get stopped
The
in the
left to
first
the
round.
body again, bro. Holy shit. Orozco's hurt, guys. Orozco's hurt. A barrage. Right hand. And right now, he's just stalking him. Jab to the body by Vergil.
Yeah, he got serious power, man.
He's blocking all those shots from Orozco, man. Nice tight guard. He's anticipating the punches as well. Okay, jabs upstairs by both guys. Ortiz, the master of the ring right now, controlling it. Jab upstairs. It's snapping. Orozco trying to find him inside there. Orozco a little too slow at the moment for Vergil. He's missing those punches wide to the body. Vergil teasing him. He's against the ropes right now, or close to the ropes, I should say. Nice tight guard. Orozco, he isn't going for it. I think Vergil wanted to see if Orozco had some. I think he knows he's hurt to the body still. Right hand upstairs by Ortiz. Uppercut inside. Then he gets it with a hook. Another right hand upstairs. Orozco does clip him with a hook of his own, however.
Ooh, it's a low
Left to
blow.
the body by Ortiz. Right hand to the body by, and then the left by Orozco. Ortiz against the ropes. Uppercuts inside, uppercuts upstairs by Orozco. Ortiz, nice stiff jab inside. He circles to his left momentarily, but he stops in the middle of the ring. Very important. Right hand by Orozco upstairs. Vergil Ortiz measuring him. Jab upstairs and then right to the body. Just barely touches Ortiz there. Ortiz left to the body again. He blocks those with his elbow, those body shots. He does get hit with the right hand right there by Orozco. Orozco's body shots getting blocked by the elbows of Ortiz. He's doing a good job keeping that guy guard tight. 15 seconds left to go in this round. Right now, Orozco is measuring. So is Ortiz. Ortiz with a jab in the middle. Then he slips a jab. Left to the body by
another
Ortiz.
low blow. And Orozco threw 2 low blows, even one at the end of the round. That was a really low blow.
Yeah, that was kind of low there for sure. Ortiz looks at the ref, says, "Yo, what's going on, Callie? How do you see that round?"
That was definitely a Vergil Ortiz round, man. You can almost, he sat on the ropes, man. That should have been a knockdown. You know what I mean? That should have been a knockdown and run.
I agree.
The referee, you know what I mean?
I thought it was a knockdown at first.
Yeah,
they didn't call it.
Yeah, they didn't call it, man. That should have been the 10-8 round, man.
I saw the replay. It is a little.
Yeah, but I thought Orozco did a good job to recover and to.
Right there, that should have been a knockdown.
To come forward, man. But
the only thing that kept Orozco up was
trying to smother. He's trying to smother Vergil Ortiz's work to try to take some of the power off the shots. That's the best way for him to at least survive or last a while in this fight. Because he's going to get in trouble if Vergil Ortiz is coming forward. It's going to be a short night. At least that's apparent. That's at least what I've seen for the first round.
Yeah, he was sitting on. If it wasn't for the ropes, he would have fell, in my opinion. But anyway, round 2, it wasn't called either way. Center of the ring, both guys throwing jabs. Right now, jab upstairs by Vergil Ortiz. Nice guard blocking the punches upstairs of Orozco. Using his height very well so far is Ortiz. Nice jab to the body. Backs up very well. Doesn't square up. Anthony Joshua could learn from that, by the way. Left to the body by Orozco, however. But Vergil Ortiz doing a good job circling away from the hook to the body of Orozco. Although right now he's standing right in front of him. Nice guard. Varies the guard, as you can see. 1-1-2 by Vergil. I don't think anything landed flush there. Vergil misses a right hand. Nice feint by Orozco. Vergil, Ortiz, and Orozco in the center of the ring, slowly like clockwork, circling to their left right now. Jab upstairs, a lot of feinting by Vergil. Vergil makes him miss 2 punches right there. Jab upstairs by Orozco. Orozco throws another jab. Center of the ring, Vergil Ortiz trying to land a 1-1-2, keeping it a little too basic for Orozco. He's going to have to vary it up a little more than that. All right, both guys center of the ring, high guard, a lot of movement upstairs. Upper body movement by Orozco. Orozco, those hooks are landing on the glove. Answering his phone with that glove is Ortiz. All right. He doesn't keep it up there, but he anticipates a punch when it's coming. Right there, Orozco landing nothing. Orozco with a right hand to the body. Jab upstairs and upstairs. Then he goes with an uppercut up through the middle. Does Ortiz. Grazes him. Okay. Makes Orozco miss again. Right hand by Ortiz. Ortiz finding range here. Jab to the body. Orozco left to the body, grazes. Both guys miss uppercuts momentarily. Nice left to the body by Ortiz, but he misses the left upstairs. He covers up. He's against the ropes. Both guys land inside. Some hooks. Left upstairs by Orozco. Jab inside by Ortiz. Orozco just gets him with a right upstairs. Right up, jab upstairs by Ortiz. Orozco with a right to the body. Orozco saying, look, he's trying to get some uppercuts inside. Ortiz gets an uppercut, and then he gets a left upstairs. Right now, Ortiz gets him with another left. He's going to the body again. Orozco's keeping that right hand low. He's anticipating that left from Ortiz. Jab upstairs by Orozco. Orozco did not come here to lay down, guys. He came here to fight. Right hand by Orozco. Orozco misses the left. Ortiz, jab to the forehead. Jab downstairs by Orozco. Orozco goes to the left of the body. Ortiz is trying to lower that guard. Left upstairs, grazes in a right, overhand right by Orozco. Right to the body by Orozco. Orozco saying, I'm here. Left to the body by Orozco. Vergil making a miss upstairs, but the body doesn't move.
And Vergil Ortiz is going to have to come forward a little bit in this fight.
Absolutely, because right now, Orozco's saying, I'm the veteran. What do you mean you're going to come here and beat the shit out of me? I'm going to show you. All right.
That was an Orozco round, man.
Yeah.
That was clearly an Orozco round. I thought Vergil Ortiz, now he did land some clean shots, but also Orozco started to land some clean body shots in there. That was a little bit hard to see. You could see some of them landing. But I mean, Orozco's doing a really good job to taking a step back at times to get out of range shot. He's bobbing and weaving some of the straight right hands. It's a beautiful thing watching him defensively. Orozco's definitely adjusted to Vergil Ortiz. He's gonna have to mix up his combinations, in my opinion. He can't throw the same combination. Mix his combination a little bit better because it looks like Orozco's picked him up and is now taking control of the fight. And to me, going by me, I mean, what it should be, the first round should have been a 10-8 round, but this round right here, but just based off the way the referee scored, it's a tie. Yeah, it's even. So.
Even Steven, round 3, guys, center of the ring. Jab upstairs by Ortiz. Orozco comes with a double jab of his own. Nice upper body movement by Orozco right now, at least early in the fight, but he is getting tagged somewhat with some jabs upstairs. Vergil Ortiz, again, nice stiff jab by Ortiz. Another jab right down the pipe. Okay, he snaps it very well. I think he should utilize that jab a little more. Vary it a little bit. He was becoming a little too predictable with a 1-1-2 in the previous round. Another jab by Ortiz. He's keeping Orozco just out of range with a jab. He's finding range right now. Orozco trying to get on the inside, trying to pierce through that inside. He's getting tagged as he comes in. Much better in this first 45 seconds. Orozco coming in now. Those punches didn't land, but you could see what he's trying to do. He's trying to make this an inside fight. Vergil Ortiz with a right hand over top. Nice jab. The jab is on point in the first minute of this round. 3-punch combination. Nothing really lands flush. There's a headlock momentarily. The ref tells him to break it up. Here we go. Center of the ring. A minute and 54 seconds left to go in this round. Vergil Ortiz, not nice right to the body by Vergil. Right to the body by Orozco. Vergil with the left to the body himself. Left upstairs by Vergil. And then again to the body. Orozco comes with a body shot of his own. The guard of Ortiz blocking those upstairs shots of Orozco. Jab to the body by Ortiz. He gets jabbed upstairs in return. However, he just misses an uppercut. Jab upstairs by Orozco. Orozco didn't come here to lay down. He's bobbing, weaving, trying to come in. Center of the ring, both guys. Right hand just missed and just missed again. He gets clipped upstairs with Vergil Ortiz. Vergil Ortiz, nice body shot. Then he gets clipped upstairs with the left. He's got to have a little more of a plan because when he's landing to the body, he's now getting clipped upstairs. Jab by Ortiz. Ortiz, he blocked out with his elbow. He's against the ropes right now. Orozco trying to get uppercuts inside, trying to get an overhand right, but that was rolled. Ortiz missing himself. He gets clipped with the right hand upstairs. The left, upstairs. Body work by Orozco. He gets hit with an uppercut inside. I think Ortiz, like Kelly said, has to come forward a little bit here. Middle of the ring, both guys now. Center ring, mid-range, bobbing, weaving by Orozco. Jab upstairs. He lands. They exchange jabs momentarily, actually. He's on his toes a little bit as Orozco. Ortiz a little flat-footed. He gets clipped with a lead right hand. That was a 1-2 punch, actually, landed by Orozco. Orozco going to the body. He's mixing it up a little bit here. He came here with a game plan. 18 seconds left to go in this round. Vergil Ortiz, first true test of his career. What do you mean he was going to come in and just destroy this guy? All right, right now, both guys didn't land anything there. Good defensive
I'm
work.
frustrated with Vergil right now, man. I think Virgil's making a mistake.
Vergil trying to find that one big shot. He's trying to find that one big shot.
Virgil's not effective off the ropes, on the back foot right now, man. He has to come forward, man. Yeah. He has to come forward. If he doesn't come forward, man, he's gonna be in trouble, man. It's clear as day to me. I gave that round to Orozco. Again, I mean, come on, man. He has to change his game plan. He needs to come forward. He needs to use a jab. He needs to come forward.
By the way, in the first minute, he looked so good.
Yeah, right? He did. Coming forward.
Just keep doing that. And with the jab.
I mean, come forward, man. But he's also making mistakes squaring up in front of Orozco. Not Orozco doesn't seem to be a big puncher, especially at this weight class. But he's what Orozco's doing. Orozco's giving him different looks, throwing different combinations. Man, fighting him on the inside, fighting him on the outside. You know, man. And the angles, he's fighting him a bunch. He looks confused. I'm talking about Ortiz, man. Looks absolutely confused.
Well, it's a step up in competition, man. We're about to start round 4. All right, we're going to see what adjustments they're going to do here. What instructions Robert Garcia is saying is going to follow them. Let's see. Both guys inside, right hand upstairs by Orozco. Orozco getting him with a hook there. Ortiz covering up. He's keeping that right hand high. Nice left hook to the body. Both guys trying to get uppercuts inside. Ortiz is ducking low. He's giving up his height here. He misses the right hand. Okay, he's trying to hold or push down Orozco. Orozco comes in low. Jab inside by Ortiz. Ortiz, high guard. They're locking horns right now. Body shots by Orozco. Ortiz, nice uppercuts inside. He stays there a little too long, although he didn't get hit with anything back. But that was a dangerous spot there momentarily. Orozco, a little less movement in this round. He gets jabbed upstairs. He's trying to bob and weave a little more, but not as quick. And he's getting clipped upstairs by Ortiz. Ortiz jab. Jab by Orozco. One landed. Ortiz slowly backing up, moving to his left. Jab to the body by Ortiz. Ortiz. Guard a little lower now. He's got the guard around the chest area right here at the moment, and then he brings it up as they come in close. Right hand to the body by Orozco. Right? Although he's holding that right hand a little too long, is Orozco. Like a bulldozer. He holds it, then he throws it. So Ortiz is seeing him coming. Uppercut by Ortiz inside. Ortiz, bobbing, weaving a little more in this round. Jabs to the guard by Orozco. Orozco clips him with a jab upstairs. Jab upstairs again. Right hand by Orozco. Then he gets a hook barely inside. Orozco did not come to lay down. What do you mean he's going to get destroyed? Look at this. He's a veteran. He wants his title shot. He wants to be a world champion. Right hand. He's got dreams too. Right? He's on his toes right now. And Vergil giving up his height right now. He's making nice jab by Vergil. but we'll see if this works out for him. Some feigning by Vergil. I like to see him do a little better with the feigning. Orozco high guard. Both guys having a nice jab by Vergil. He makes Orozco miss. He backs up against the ropes. He's a little too close to the ropes, close to the corner. Right out to the body by Orozco, and then he goes to left to the body. He's missing the upstairs shots, but he's landing the body shots. Jab upstairs by Orozco. Jab by Vergil as they're back in the center of the ring. 1-2 miss by Orozco. Right hand, hard to see that angle if it landed or not. Both guys on the inside. Jab by Ortiz. A little better in this round. Jab again. Anybody's round to steal here. Uppercut inside by Orozco. Right hand upstairs by Ortiz. Both guys inside, locking horns. Ortiz pushes them back. Ortiz misses a sloppy left. That looked really sloppy. Right now, back in the center of the ring. Orozco, high guard, jab upstairs by Orozco.
That round's hard to score, man.
It's a tough round to score.
That's a tough round to score. Who would you give it to, man? I can't give it to anybody.
I'm gonna give it to Ortiz barely with an ass.
And I'm gonna tell you this right now, which I'm shocked by.
Yeah.
Orozco's stronger than Ortiz, man, and Ortiz is the naturally bigger man. I'm shocked by this. That's one of the reasons why he's getting backed up. Orozco's stronger. He's a stronger man in this. I
believe fight. I have it 2 rounds apiece. If you were forced to pick someone, how do you like even round, or are you gonna?
I'm got to go with even round, man. It's just
okay.
I can't, and I'm having a tough time. I'm still frustrated.
I think Vergil did a better job, though. Would you say he did a better job?
Vergil, at times he's telegraphing that right hand, which is why Orozco's slipping it over and over again. He's gonna have to hide it better, man, or feint, set it up behind the jab. Man, I mean, I don't know. He got to do something different, man. I mean, use some lateral movement. Come in different angles.
Here we go. Next round, guys. Round 5, center of the ring. Both got jab upstairs by both guys. Vergil, a little more movement here, momentarily anyway. Okay, he's keeping the guard a little low, the right hand a little higher. He answers the phone when Orozco gets close, but he has to anticipate a little better. Orozco isn't going to Orozco's setting up the right hand. That's the veteran tactics in him. All right, Orozco, high guard. Okay, he's getting jabbed in the forehead a lot, but he's taking those shots well right now is Orozco. A lot of less movement. I think he's getting a little tired. Maybe those jabs to the body, those lefts to the body by Ortiz are making a number on him. Jab upstairs by Ortiz. Also, the jab puts strain on the back of the neck. Okay, that does help fatigue you a little bit. We'll see if that helps pay dividends for Ortiz Jr. Ortiz Jr. again, jabbing to the forehead. Jab again. He's making Orozco miss. This is what if he does this, he'll win this fight easy. It's what he has to do. All right? Both guys in the middle of the ring. He's giving up his height right now. Orozco trying to come in. 3-punch combination thrown by Ortiz did not land. Jab by Orozco. Orozco with a left to the body again. Double jab upstairs by Orozco. He backs up momentarily. He's mixing it up a little bit, Orozco. Right hand by Orozco upstairs. And right now, Ortiz has to do something because halfway through this round, it's a little too close. It's supposed to be a coming out party. Jab upstairs by Orozco. Orozco's here to disrupt the party. Jabs upstairs by Ortiz. Orozco's saying, I'm not here to celebrate with you guys. I'm here to beat a celebration. Jab upstairs. Right to the body by Ortiz. Barely touches Orozco. Orozco misses a jab. Ortiz feinting somewhat. He makes him miss a hook. Ortiz back in the center of the ring after he backed up momentarily. Lower guard. He makes Orozco miss a 1-2. He circles to his left. Jab upstairs. Grazes Orozco. Right upstairs by Ortiz. Lands. Ortiz feinting a little more. Orozco left to the body. Just touches. Sloppy hook by Ortiz. Okay, Orozco touches him to the body. He misses an uppercut. Ortiz going to clip 1-2 right through the guard by Orozco. Right to the guard. And then left through the guard. Pierces through that guard does Ortiz. 27-second left to go in the round. Both guys throwing jabs and on the guard. 1-2 by Orozco. Nice jab upstairs by Ortiz. Ortiz coming forward a little more in this round. Left landed by Ortiz. I don't know what Ortiz pointed to in the ground there, but he needs to get back. He needs to be concentrating more on this fight. 10 seconds left to go in this round. Right missed by Ortiz. Slow round here. Very slow round. Jab to the body by Ortiz. He gets jabbed upstairs. They're circling, left both guys. A 1-2, and then that's the bell. How do you see that round, Kelly?
Okay, I gave that one to Ortiz, man.
Yeah.
I thought he looked a little bit better, especially I want him to stand his ground more, though, man. I think he needs to stand his ground some more. But I would like to see him triple up the jab. And I also like to see him go back to, if you saw in the second round, well, not the second, excuse me, in the third round, where he was jabbing to the midsection, man. And that's an effective tool to take the steam out of Orozco. So I think he should continue to jab to the abdomen. But I like to see him triple up the jab and then follow it up with the right hand, because as of right now, he's throwing lead right hands. And he's throwing the jab and with the right hook, with the right hand. And if you notice, Orozco's picked up the timing on that. Yeah. He's getting out of the way of it every time. He sees it coming. He's either picking it off with his glove or he's just outright slipping it.
The higher you go up in level, okay, you got to throw where the guy's gonna be, not where he is. And I think Ortiz is learning right now. Yep. Okay, we're gonna see how this goes because we're about to start round 6, center of the ring, both guys, and Orozco goes right at him. Okay, he knows he throws to the left, jab upstairs by Ortiz. Orozco, nice left inside by Ortiz. After landing an overhand right, Orozco going to the body. Orozco says, I felt your power. I felt your best shot, and I'm here. He's ducking a little low. Jab upstairs by both guys. Jab by Ortiz. Both guys throw hooks. Ortiz with a nice 2-punch combination. He almost got a right hand after, and then he misses a hook. Then he misses a hook. Orozco almost caught him with the right hand, but it landed on the shoulder of Ortiz. Ortiz now giving up his height. He gets a hook inside, a hook up over top by Orozco, and then a hook returned by Ortiz. Nice 3-punch combination by Ortiz upstairs. He goes to the left to the body. Down goes Orozco. That was a hell of a body shot. He went back to setting those up, and he went back to the body. 154 to left to go in this round. Plenty of time. Jab into the body. Nice left upstairs. Nice right hand upstairs. Nice right. Takes it. He makes him bend the knee. He made him bend the knee, guys. Orozco down twice in this round. A minute and 35 seconds left to go in this round. The ref is counting. He gets back up and he says, I'm good. We have a whole half a round to go. Ortiz. Can he finish him? Nice right hand upstairs. Another right hand upstairs. And a right upstairs. He's a sitting duck. Hook and a right. And a right hand. Orozco hanging on. He needs to hold. Orozco needs to hold on. Or run away. Orozco almost took a knee. Thought about it. But he didn't do it. Body shots landed inside by Ortiz. Orozco lands a right hand. Can he survive? 57 seconds left to go in this round. Short chopping shots by Orozco. Right now, both guys inside. Right hand by Ortiz. Right hand by Ortiz. Right, left. Down goes Orozco. And they stop the fight.
That's a bad boy, man. That's a bad boy, man. That's a bad boy.
That was a 10-6 round, but it doesn't matter.
He really had 4 rounds.
Orozco,
he really had 4 knockdowns, man. He really had 4 knockdowns.
This is what I think, okay? About to win $50 and pay drinks at the bar if Ortiz pulls this. Well, there you go. He pulled it. Okay. Excellent commentary, brother. Keep up the good work. Absolutely. That's why we're here. Callie, do you think that when he hurt him early, he just threw it? He just thought, okay, I'm going to take him out now. I
think so. I think when he gets people hurt, he gets them up out of there. So it was a learning experience for him. He still got the guy out of there, but he got some tough rounds in there, man.
Yeah,
this was a good fight for him. He's gonna get better, a lot better from this fight. I remember I would have liked to see him go 3 more rounds, but that's okay. He still got some really tough rounds and learned a lot from Orozco. Yeah. Tough fighter, man. And Ortiz gonna get stronger, but he's gonna be way better for this fight. Way better from this fight.
He's gonna learn from this fight.
Yeah, he made a lot of mistakes. He made a lot of mistakes, and he got a great trainer, so he's gonna learn. He'll be told. And he probably knows some of the mistakes he made, though, too. But he's a young kid. He's definitely a young kid. But that tell you how special he is, man. To stop Orozco, that's special.
Look at that. Look, man, dude, the hooks and the right hands are good, bro.
Yes.
Okay. If by the way, 88 people in the house, 28 likes, throw a jab at that like button. All right?
He's really good. Cause at first I was getting so frustrated, man. I was nervous because I was like,
Yeah.
I didn't like the way the fight was looking. But I get this. Orozco was starting to slow down a little bit. I think all the bobbing and weaving and slipping punches caused him to gas out. Also think that some of the body work too. You know what I'm saying, hurt him. But I mean, clearly though, I believe some of the body work of Ortiz slowed him down. It slowed him down, but still though, man, that was some. I ain't gonna lie, this fight had me nervous, man. I was like, man, don't claw, man. Come on. They're like, come on to get him out of there. Figure out somehow, some way to get landed. But he did a good job. He hurt him to the body and he went back upstairs.
Well, you guys are welcome for the punch by punch. All you got to do is throw a punch at that jab button, right? But yeah, man, it was. I was a little worried for about 2 rounds right there. I was a little like, what the hell's going on here? You know, I was a little worried.
Yeah, I was worried too, man. I was like, oh man, come on, man. You know, it was starting to look like one of those situations where the prospect might have stepped up a little too early. Yeah. That's what it was starting to look like. That's why I was scared, man. So, I don't like how this is looking, man.
No, actually, like you said before the fight even started, sometimes these things are good, all right? Because they're going to work. They're going to go to the drawing board and fix a lot of things, and it's going to make them even more dangerous.
Yes,
right. There's some top contenders right now. Like, God damn it! Like now I can't do that because he already figured that out. You know what I mean? So
he's seen it before.
Yeah. By the way, man, Jose Ramirez didn't stop Orozco, bro. Man. You know what I mean?
Say it again.
Jose Ramirez didn't stop Orozco.
No, he couldn't. He couldn't. But I'm telling you,
clearly won.
Ortiz has unreal. He has real power, man. He has real power.
He has good punching power, but he's got to work on that strength on the inside.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, he's definitely getting for him to get out muscled by Orozco coming up in weight, man. No. That's something that he need to go hit the weight room. Definitely, man. Work on his lower, and that's the lower extremities, man. You got to get stronger in your lower body to not get pushed back like that. Because I mean, I was getting frustrated, but once again, it's a matter of strength, man. He can't be getting pushed back because his power is clearly on the front foot, and there's going to be some fighter. There's going to be some fighter who's definitely going to try to push him back again. So it's important for him to definitely. That's that's one of his biggest flaws to me right now is his strength. Part of it is he's 21 too, but he's going to get stronger as he get older too. Yeah. But he can still do something about his strength right now. That's
he's going to naturally, bulk up and stuff like that. It's going to naturally happen. But I mean,
this kid's going to end up like 160 or something.
He's 5'10", bro. So
yeah.
You know, he might end his career at 160. I agree. Yeah. He'll be at 154, I think, or 147 in the prime of his career, I think.
Yeah, I think he'll end up at 154, probably within the next, 7 to 10
what
fights.
He did to Mauricio Herrera and then Antonio Orozco is insane. Right? You don't just do that to Mauricio Herrera. You know what I mean?
He's no joke, man. He is no joke, and he'll be ready. He'll be ready to step up and to fight some of the stiffer guys. Now I don't think he's ready for the upper echelon of welterweights or anything like that yet. I don't think he's ready for that. But he's getting close. He's getting close.
Yeah, like somebody said, he could be that far away. Right. He can't beat Keith Thurman right now.
No,
I mean,
no. And some of the shots he got caught with tonight, Keith Thurman was sleeping. I'm just saying, you got to be careful, man. Like you can laugh at Keith Thurman all you want, but Keith Thurman catch you clean, man. You need to get caught.
Yeah.
So but he's not that far away. He's not that far away. I like to see him get. I don't know.
Now, what do you think? You think he's ready for a Cepeda or like a,
somebody like a Cepeda and maybe I would say he'd be ready for Ugas. I think he'd be ready for.
Okay.
Like right now, Ugas too strong for me and way too slick.
Yeah.
In my opinion, way more.
What about him and Omar Figueroa?
I think he destroys Omar Figueroa right now.
Think so? I think it's a good fight, bro.
I'd love to see it. I think he destroys Omar Figueroa. I think Omar Figueroa. I think he's too strong for Omar Figueroa. Maybe that's just Ugas. Ugas is just big. So Figueroa may actually match him in strength at this point. Actually, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
But I think he destroys Figueroa based off the fact that Figueroa is going to just toss soft to the belly. I don't know if he lives the fighter's life. We know I did, but he had to live the fighter's lifestyle in the past. So
Boxer
I got to stop him.
Quick,
Figueroa. Say it again.
Boxrec already updated the thing. Look at this. They already updated it. Holy shit. 14-0, 14 KOs. They're asking, can he match Valero's? I mean, that's going to be tough, bro. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
I want him to get a few more, get some more experience in here. There's no, I mean, come on, like he's 21, you guys, and I know they're going to be people talking about, oh, you should fight. I'm telling you, go into it. I'm like, he could beat Earl Spence now, and all these dudes like, no, man, let this dude get some more experience. Watch.
No.
I already know some fans get overzealous. Look, man, I want this kid to be successful. Let this kid get some little bit more experience. Let him get stronger too before he fights somebody like
because I'll say right now,
Earl Spence.
Once, let's say, like for whatever reason, let's say he steps in and he fights like a weak champion or something and wins, right? Yeah. At that point, once you win a strap, bro, there's no training wheels anymore. You know what I mean?
Nope.
Like at that point,
you
got to fight
other champs.
Yeah, like that's my expectations. So right now we just have.
But I still like his trajectory. Like I said, I would like to see him get like 5, 6 more fights, and then see if he can fight like a Yordenis Ugas, just to see, because you want to see where you are from a strength standpoint. He's not a big puncher, but he can hurt you. I mean, if he catches you in the right area. But he's incredibly strong. He's incredibly strong. So you want to go up against somebody like that.
You know what? What about he should fight Chris Algieri next?
Well, Chris Algieri can be a good fight for him. I think he can potentially be strong, but Chris Algieri will give him some good looks, and you know what I mean. And he's kind of a tough fighter too.
By the way,
he's somebody that I still think he stops him. I think he destroys Chris Algieri.
Why does boxing?
But I think Chris Algieri gets some good work before him. Right?
Why is Zab Judah still ranked, bro? Like, what's going on over here?
Zab Judah shouldn't be allowed to fight anymore. He had surgery.
That's crazy.
On the brain.
Yeah.
He would be out of the rankings for me.
Do you see anyone other than, obviously it's not Zab Judah, but anyone you see in his list right now, you know, in the top 20 that you would say would be a nice opponent for Vergil Ortiz right now?
Yeah, I would like to see Vergil Ortiz. How about Ryan Martin would be a good fight for him? That's
a good fight, yeah.
Yeah, Ryan Martin. He destroys Cletus Selden. It's just, come on, that's not. You know. He destroys Alex Acedo, who blocks with his face.
Yeah.
Maurice Hooker, Americans, of course. Maurice Hooker could be. It could be a good fight for him. You know, down the road, maybe 5 more fights for Maurice Hooker too. Absolutely. So I don't want to, because I mean Maurice Hooker can crack. So like I said, but yeah, that's not a bad list for him.
He's got options. He's got options where he can slowly step up, like those old school video games, right?
I've been hearing that. I've been hearing that they want him at 147. That's why I've been talking about 147, dude. I'm hearing that they're moving to 140, getting ready to move him to 147. Now he may not even go for a title, a world title at 140. He may move straight to 147.
Somebody's asking, what about Adrian Broner? Like, how do you see him faring against an Adrian Broner right now?
He's Broner, man. Broner doesn't throw any punches back, but here's the thing. Broner has some power, man. If you make a mistake, he can hurt you.
Yeah.
So
that hook, counter hook. It's not.
I think he could beat him. I can think of beat him by just outworking. I mean, no one stopped Adrian Broner. Maybe he'd be the first one to do it. Because Broner doesn't live the fighter's lifestyle. So, but if Broner opens up, I think Vergil Ortiz stops him. But if he covers up, then maybe Vergil Ortiz wins a 12 round or 10 round decision, whichever the fight is, 10 to 12 rounds. It goes the distance, but that's how AB usually does. But he don't throw any punches, so you got to give it to Ortiz. But I would like to see him. Yeah, Chris Algieri is a good fighter. Ryan Martin is a good fighter for him. I think he stops Ryan Martin and Chris Algieri, me personally. But those are good tests for him. But if he's going to be moved to 147, like it's been rumored, then there's some fighters out there like Bone, or what they call him, Bone. He's a good fighter out there for that. He can always test. They can get test against. What's I'm thinking of their brain fire right now? A list of other names.
You're thinking of 140, right?
Just looking at, 147. I said if he moves up to 147, I've been hearing they're gonna move up to 147. That's what I've been hearing.
Yeah.
They're gonna move up to 147 soon, like next year.
Right.
So if he's going to 147, then he's going 147. Then I want him to move him like a prospect. I don't want him to rush up in there and jump against one of the top guys yet. He's to me. I saw that he needs to get stronger in this fight. So
Let's.
I'm just saying.
We could always check the ratings. So check it out.
Yeah.
I love Boxer Pro because they got everything. Let's go to welterweights right now.
Yeah.
That's because they're saying they're more likely going to move into welterweight, right?
Yeah, that's what they're going to move into welterweight.
So we're going to keep them away from everyone in the top 10 right now.
Yeah.
Well, what about Jay Lipinets? Maybe not now, but in a couple of fights.
Oh no.
You don't think so?
He's a big puncher, man.
Oh, I don't mean right now.
I think it's a little too early for him.
I mean, like 2020.
How about Jamal James? I like him, Jamal James.
Okay.
I think that's a good fighter for him. A long, tall fighter too.
Okay. Adrian Granados. I think the Granados fight is easier for him than this fight.
Jose Cepeda moved up too? Wow. Yep. Okay. That's a good fight for him. Did not know that. Adrian Granados is also a good fight.
Yeah.
This Thomas Delorme, there's a lot of good fights for him, actually.
Cepeda's a
Aegis, he's about to get destroyed by Terrence Crawford.
Right.
But yeah, there's a lot of good fights for him around the 147.
Actually,
if he goes up there,
what about Vergil Ortiz versus Amir Khan? Well, I mean,
yeah, Amir Khan could give him some looks though, man, before he get knocked out. I mean, it's just a matter of if it's a situation like Amir Khan is strong, though. He has grown man strength. He will give him some problems. The speed, that hand speed at first, it's gonna give Vergil Ortiz some problems, but he's gonna have to learn to punch with him at some point.
Actually,
but I do think the hand speed will give him some problems. Even this version of Amir Khan would give him problems, at least for a little bit, but before he gets knocked out.
Well, look, you have Saddam Ali. Ray Robinson, I think, is a good opponent for him.
Man, I want Saddam Ali to retire. I mean, I've seen him destroyed, man. And ever since Jaime McGee, man. Oof.
Okay, yeah. Antonio DeMarco was still around,
Yeah, that's a good fight for him. Antonio DeMarco is actually a really good fight for him. He should have been, but he definitely give him some problems, give him some good looks. Redcock is a good fight for him too.
But by the way, anyone coming in for the first time, make sure you subscribe to the channel and subscribe.
Look at that, man. There's a lot of good fights.
Yeah, absolutely.
No, look at. I mean, look at this. This is a good list, man. Yeah. He has a lot of good fights. He can get a lot of good work at 147, and then eventually get even Ray Robinson's up there too. To be a good fight, good test for him too.
Look, I never heard of this dude. Who is that? This guy, ranked 21 in the world, bro. Like, who is this guy?
I've never heard of the dude either, like from Spain or something.
Yeah, like put him in the ring with this guy. I don't know.
If he's only fought in Spain, I want him to fight that guy.
Yep, he's only fought in Spain, bro. Look at this. He's fought Abreu.
He should be ranked 21 in the world, only fighting in Spain.
Antonio Abreu, he did fight in 2017 in the U.S. That's his only fight. Look at that. There's no way this dude is ranked 20. Like, I don't know about that. I'm always skeptical about that.
Now it's a fight where it's like a one-round fight with Vergil Ortiz, man.
They could do that like Spain versus Mexico. I don't know. I saw the dude that Van here. Look at this guy. Isn't this the dude that sparred Conor McGregor?
Yeah, that's Chris. Remember, he's the one. He also got destroyed by Earl Spence. Remember?
Yeah. But he's the one that this is the guy that was schooling.
Yeah, he actually whooped Conor McGregor. Actually, did you see the full footage?
Yeah, but he was smart though. He had somebody film it.
Right.
I mean, Paulie wasn't smart.
No, Conor McGregor. No, I got a chance. They actually had it. They actually showed it.
Yeah. Wow. Now I just want to check super lightweight before we. Like right now, I had it with just the American fighters, but if you look at the world scene, like some of these guys, I don't know, man. Like I think he could be Pablo Cesar Cano.
Absolutely outclassed Conor McGregor.
Yeah.
I don't know what just happened.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah. Yeah, but they showed
Yeah,
Christopher
lost you
Van
for a
Heerden.
little bit. Weren't
Outscored him. That's a good fight for him, though, man. That's a good fight. He'll give him a lot of good looks.
what do you think of Jorge Linares against Ortiz?
Oh yeah, I think that he destroys him, man. He destroys Jorge Linares.
Yeah, it doesn't have that punch resistance. Not at 140 anyway.
No,
He didn't even have it
no. Victor
before.
Postal will give him a good fight.
I don't think he's ready for Postal right now. But
You don't think he's ready for Postal right now? Okay,
not right now.
think there's too much. There's
I
still
think
far
a lot
too
of
much.
people think very low of Postal right now because
I don't. I still think highly of him.
yeah, he's still a
If
good
he's,
fighter.
if he's able to beat Postal, that's why I think highly of Josh Taylor.
Yeah,
Because he beat Postal.
Josh Taylor
To
beat
me,
him.
that's
and
to me.
yeah,
That's. I'm
also
not trying to
profit.
make. Yeah, I'm not trying to make Postal a gatekeeper, but
Well,
he kind of is. He's kind of you can if you can beat him, you know you're
how
ready
about
to contend
Ndango?
for a title.
I
He
think
did have
Ndango-
he did hold a belt. He held a belt, but I don't think in the current junior welterweight division, I don't think he can hold a title against these guys. He's not better than any of these guys. I don't think he could beat Jose Ramirez. Him and Maurice Hooker might be interesting, man, because Hooker's balance is so bad that Postal may be able to catch him with some and drop him, coming in. So that's an interesting fight. Then I would like to see actually. Someone should make that fight. Maurice Hooker and Victor Postal. That's a good fight. That's a great fight.
It's a
Actually,
really good fight. It's a crossroads fight. It's like I don't know who wins that fight. Actually, I would favor
I don't
Hooker,
either.
but I don't know. It's like I gotta see it.
Yeah, it's a fight that should happen, man. I mean, that fight can be a title eliminator right now, in my opinion.
Pedro, I'm not saying he should go up. I'm saying his own teams, I believe, right, is saying that he might. Move
Yeah,
up.
this is what his team had been saying, man.
He's a big.
There's like footage of it on YouTube of him talking about him going up, literally.
Yeah, he's 5'10", bro. Like he's a big. He would be.
He's a big junior welterweight, man. He's not like he's small. He's not a little guy.
But I mean, if he could make weight, I wouldn't mind him being at 140 for a while. But I don't know if he could make weight or not. His team
Yeah,
would.
if they're talking about him moving up at 147 next year, it's probably because he's having trouble making 140. That's usually the case. Am I wrong? Usually because the kids get ready to grow up out of the division. Because from what I hear, Vergil Ortiz lives a fighter's lifestyle. He's a good kid, trains hard.
Right.
But sometimes, when you turn to 21, and technically at age 21, he still hasn't fully finished. He hasn't finished growing.
Right.
So that means he's probably going to get bigger. It's a good chance he may grow up out of the division. It's just natural. It happens. It's not nothing. It's not nothing that he's doing wrong.
It's human evolution, bro. Like men naturally bulk up when they get into their late 20s, 30s. It just happens.
Right.
You know what I mean? Now he's young, but even mid, you just naturally bulk up. That's evolution. We used to be hunter gatherers, people. Okay, but that's another story.
Hell, he may hit harder at 147, man. You never know.
He might actually have that strength, right? There's a lot of fighters that say I didn't feel as strong when I was training myself to go down and weight. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what Lipinets. Look at Lipinets, man. Look how strong Lipinets looked at 147. He did not look that strong. He looked so much better with the extra 7 pounds.
Look at Ugas.
Yeah, Ugas too. Ugas looks way better. That's right. Ugas is so much bigger, so much stronger. He looks. I mean, look how stable Ugas look now at 147. It's just amazing. So, like I said, everybody looking at Vergil, he may look way better than he does now at 147. I know people are scared for him, but they're not going to throw him in there with no goddamn Earl Spence or Sean Porter. They're not going to throw him in there with nobody like that yet. They're not stupid.
Are you guys sure this was I'm pretty sure this is a 140 bout. I don't think it's a 147.
Right. Yeah, this was at 140. But like I said, we're just talking about it. The reason I was talking about it because they had been talking about him. I've actually talked about this for a while since I'm like, wow, he's going to move up to 147. And I've also heard Black Pfeiffer has spoken about this too. Yeah. And he's talked about fighting Earl Spence in the future. So he said he'd like to fight him in the future. He looks for a big time fight with Earl Spence. So not now. And of course, he said not. And he said, I'm not talking about now, but of course not now. They said, yeah, I wouldn't recommend that for you at all right now. No, Stan. You got a lot more work to do, but it's okay. But in the future, maybe we can. But that probably won't happen at 147. If they do fight, that's probably a 160-pound fight or something like that.
Right.
When if they eventually do fight, but he's so much younger than Earl Spence, they may never fight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, or Spence might be at 154 and
160 at that time. and he's in man at 154. Maybe they do I don't know. It's always possible, man. You never know. Vergil Ortiz gets to about 26 and then maybe feel like he's ready to fight, fight Earl Spence or something like that. It's a huge pay-per-view bout one day though. And a huge Texas fight.
I do want to clarify though, this was welterweight. It actually was so.
Oh, it was the welterweight. I thought they said it was that welterweight. Yes, he didn't move up. So he did move up.
There you go. So you already moved up. All right, fair enough.
Yeah, I told you they were talking about it. So he already moved up to welterweight. So whatever, what are we scared of? Well, we talked about it at the beginning of the fight. We said, oh yeah, Orozco. Remember he started at the beginning of the fight. How did we forget? We said, oh yeah, Orozco moved up to 147. We said that before the fight started. You and I, go back and listen to your podcast. Listen to the podcast.
Yeah.
We actually spoke about them fighting at 147 before we said, oh yeah, Orozco moved up.
No, the reason I thought 140, the reason I thought that because they're still ranked as 140. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's the only reason. But hey, yeah. I have no problem. Like I always check, and I checked, and you guys are right. It was 147. That's it.
Yeah, so he's already there. I told you guys, though. I told you guys that it was coming, bro.
Yeah.
Because I've been stating this for a while because his team have been talking about it, so it makes sense.
Okay, makes sense.
He's a big kid, man. He's been a big kid, and he's a monster, man. And but clear, he's at 147. So I said now we start thinking about it. He's at 140. He needs to get stronger though. That's something that you can work on out in the gym, and then he's gonna get stronger naturally too. But I want to see him work his way. He doesn't have to take his next opponent doesn't have to be this tough, in my opinion. I think he can take on a lesser opponent in his next fight because I thought he took some punishment. Not that Orozco's a massive puncher, but you know what I mean? I don't think you should have to exert yourself every fight when you're this young, in my opinion. I think he could take a lesser opponent and then go back with somebody tougher in his next following fight. Just my opinion. Because I think he can work on some things.
So now I know why people are like, why do you want to move up already? Like, well, I just thought it was a 140 still. But 147 is perfect for him right now.
Yeah.
He could. I disagree with Boxing Dialogue. I don't think he'll be there in 2 years. He might be at 147 for a good 3-4 years, maybe longer.
Yeah. Look at how he was getting physically imposed on in this fight. I think he could probably stay at 147 for a few years. And then maybe after like 3 years, maybe 3-4 years, he'll outgrow the weight class and then have to go to 154.
Yeah.
But I like it. Carlos Ocampo, what happened to him? I thought Carlos Ocampo, I know people are gonna think I'm crazy, but I know the fight only lasted one round, but I thought Carlos Ocampo he actually had some moments in that first round where he looked pretty decent, man. I don't think I said, man, actually there's something there with him in my opinion. I actually liked Carlos Ocampo, and I just thought he got caught with a liver shot. And I was undoing of him. I'm going to go check his box record and see what he did. I'm pretty sure he's fought again. I could have sworn I seen him. He fought again.
Let's show it.
Ocampo. Yeah, he's had 2 fights since then. His last fight was in April against the guy with only 4 fights. So he's kind of went back to being a prospect basically. He fought Jose Rojas 11-4-2. He won by KO, and then he beat David Bustamante, who was 3-1-0, only 4 fights. So it looks like they went back to treating him like a prospect, which is not a bad thing. As remember, I think he was only 21. When he's 20, okay, he was. So that was last year. Yeah, last year he was 22. So no, they said no. Yeah, he was 21. So he said he's born on September or no. So September 9th, 1995. Yeah, so he was 20. So he was 22 when he fought Earl Spence Jr. last year.
He moved up.
So yeah, you could go and treat him like a prospect. There's nothing wrong with that.
Dude, he moved up to 154 pounds.
He did. Yeah, so look at this. That's super welterweight. Yeah.
Oh wait,
he was a big man. He outweighed Earl Spence in that fight.
Oh yeah.
He came in at 162 fight night.
Yeah, it's a big dude, man. He lost last year, but
I don't think it's over for him. I thought to me he looks promising, man. I saw some stuff from him in that fight where I think that you can actually do something with him, in my opinion. I saw some from him in that fight. I don't think it's over for him. Just me. Maybe maybe I'm crazy.
Like there's certain fighters that I think people would count him out right away, like Postol, for example. He lost to Crawford. Everybody just all of a sudden he's not good anymore. You know what I mean? Like
Right.
there's just some fighters that do good, bro. But you have any? I want to ask you really quick because I'm gonna put a poll up tomorrow, right? It's a championship round, bro. Okay. As you know, Holyfield advanced, and you have B Hop, Winky Wright, and Kodo.
Right.
Who's getting Cali Enigma's vote? Oh, those four guys.
So who's gonna get it? So hold on. Name the names again.
Holyfield just advanced.
Right.
B Hop's already on there. Winky Wright is on there, and Miguel Cotto is on there.
Right.
Who do you got?
So who's gonna advance out of that?
Yeah, who's gonna get your vote?
Yeah, we got. Oh my God, that's a tough one.
Oh, a lot of
I don't want to, like I said, I feel bad because I feel like I'm neglecting Cotto, and I think Cotto has had a great career himself. But man, Holyfield had an amazing career. I got to go with Holyfield, man. The way he dominated cruiserweight, the way he went up and was great and amazing at heavyweight. I got to go with Holyfield, man. That's just what he did was special. It was very special. He was a special fighter, man. And to do it at heavyweight is hard, especially he had tough fights. And to me, he's the greatest cruiserweight ever. And he's one of the best heavyweights ever. That tells you everything you need to know about Evander Holyfield right there. So I got to go with Holyfield because you can dominate heavyweight, and you can dominate cruiserweight. You can go from dominating cruiserweight, absolutely destroying the cruiserweight division. Destroyed it. And then went up and destroyed the heavyweight division. I got to give it to him.
It's gonna be. I think this is gonna be a good poll, man. It's gonna be a really good poll, and that goes up tomorrow for those new that just came in and subscribe. We do polls; they'll be out tomorrow, Sunday night. I always release a poll, man. Callie, any final thoughts before I wrap this one up?
Yeah, man. Listen, I liked Vergil Ortiz tonight, man. I thought that he learned a lot. Yeah, he made some mistakes. It's gonna happen, though, man. That's why it's called growing pains. Funny thing though, he's getting growing pains and still knocking dudes out. So that's a good thing, man. But I'm a big fan of his, man. Like I said, I was very scared tonight. You know what I'm saying? But once again, he came away with the knockout victory. So I didn't have to worry about the fight going the distance because I ain't gonna lie, I said, man, I don't like the way this fight's going, man. But and the kid stake and pose. He did get frustrated at times, which is gonna happen. What is gonna happen to young fighters when you're going up against a tricky veteran like Orozco. But he stopped Orozco. Something that Jose Ramirez couldn't do. That says a lot, man. That says a lot about the kind of fighter he is. Go ahead.
It was a welterweight, though, in fairness.
Yeah, true. He's a guy. He came up from junior welterweight. Yeah. So it's kind of like he had the advantage, but he didn't have the strength advantage. That's the thing, though. And that's why I counted more because he was overpowered in his fight. And because of that, that's why I give him the credit. Because I'm like, usually when a guy comes up in weight, the strength advantage goes on to the guy who's been fighting at the weight class longer. And that didn't happen. It didn't happen, man. So Vergil Ortiz, like I said, he's going to get stronger, and he's not going to get backed up. He's going to be doing all the backing up, but he can still fight off the back foot, which is impressive. He showed a lot of boxing skill tonight, but he doesn't have what he did show tonight is that he doesn't have much power off the back foot. That's where you're going to have to fight him. You're going to have to push him back in order to give yourself a chance to beat Vergil Ortiz, in my opinion. Maybe, or if you're a really slick fighter, maybe you can give him a lot of different angles and, you know what I'm saying, and not square up in front of him. But but tonight, I mean, so to me, the biggest flaw, the best chance to beat him, I should say, is to back him up because he is not showing a lot of power off the back foot. It's hard. Not a lot of guys have power fighting off the back foot. It's very rare that fighters can have power off the back foot. It's just very rare. So that's a skill that very few fighters have, man. I think it's almost like a natural talent. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's hard.
It is, man. So it doesn't mean that he won't develop it. He's still young enough where it could potentially happen, but it's hard, man. It's so hard. But I would like to see Vergil. He's so much more explosive off the front foot, and he scares fighters, man, because his power is real. You have to respect it, and his opponents feel his power early, and they start retreating. But what Orozco did, he almost got knocked down, and he said, "Oh, you know what? He was smart. He really said, let me try coming forward and try to smother this guy's power." But as Orozco fatigued, that's what allowed Ortiz to come forward, stand his ground, and land some big shots. So that's a good thing, man. That was a good thing for him, I should say. But but he did show good boxing skills, fighting off the back foot, good lateral movement, man, and also good defense, man. Very good defense. Vergil Ortiz showed me some really good defense on the ropes, slipping shots, man. That was some beautiful defense that I didn't really know that he had. So I'm impressed with him, man. I think this kid has more skills than what he's really let out. I think he's an excellent boxer. He just hasn't shown all of his tools yet. He hasn't had to, and that's it's going to set something. So I think he's going to be a lot. I think he's going to be a really special fighter, in my opinion, because having the ability to fight off the back foot and fight off the ropes, and he fought off the ropes too, which is a lot of fighters can't do that either. That's a skill that most fighters do not have in their tool chest, and he already has it. I'm not saying he's going to be a big puncher or anything like that. It doesn't matter. But being able to score off the ropes and like that is a special skill. And to make a fighter miss on the ropes is also a special skill. You know what I'm saying? His power though is on the front foot. So, but I like him, man. I like this kid. I think this kid, he's going to win 12-round decisions, fight off the back foot, book it. Oh, and let me say this too, man. Thanks for letting me come on, man. I always appreciate it. Like I said, you got a great channel, great content, man. And I love that you can touch on a lot of different subjects, man. And very, very intelligent. Very, very intelligent when it comes to boxing and on an array of topics, man. Not just sports, man. I appreciate you, brother. And everybody in the chat too.
You're always welcome to come out, man. And you guys subscribe to Cal Enigma, man. These videos usually get a lot of new viewers and stuff, so make sure you guys go check out Cal Enigma. All right, he's got a channel. Peace out, everybody. We're out.
Go.